How can you be flying when your lungs and your health is dying? So here this Dr. Adebo coming your way again. We are talking about laughing gas this time around. And this is a very common thing now in the UK and the West of America, where people are taking these things that is meant to be done for balloons to fly, and they also use it in the kitchen. And this is Brandy is here, be talking to us more about this. Yes,
right.
sir.
So when you start to think about something as in to do with a solvent, see, solvents kill 48 people every year in the UK.
Wow.
See, people who choose to make a wrong choice in this area, what this starts to rob you of is your B12.
Wow.
As it robs you of your B12, it starts to take away your sense of feeling. So pins and needles, stuff like that, you can lose your sense of your hand and your movement. As you start to breathe this into your body, if you're making that crazy choice, you think about a crazy choice, because as you're taking this in, all on the side of these, it actually explains about it being a poisonous substance. It actually talks about it being a gas, which is being breathed into your body. If you're somebody who's choosing to make that crazy choice, now when someone takes this into their body, now if you're a young person and you're breathing that in, the effects on you can give you blurred vision. It can also make you start to feel like you have a sense of where you feel lightheaded. That can put you in a very risky situation, especially if you're mixing this with other substances, other things like alcohol or cannabis, stuff which is going to be kind of like adding up. Everything that adds up towards this can put you in a position of where you can collapse. Now, where you can collapse, well, then that puts you in a vulnerable position if nobody's with you, who doesn't put you into a recovery position. So if you're somebody who falls down on your back and you're on the floor, you have an accident and you're under the influence of this. So it's, if you're ever with anybody who's in that kind of situation, always try to get them up on their side. Try to get their airway open. Try to get them into a position, because there you may be saving someone's life. Make the right choice. Make the right decisions. Do you know what, right? You cannot keep on making a decision and breathing this. You can't keep getting away with this over and over and over again. There is a consequence down to your actions.
You can see this is a very common thing on the street of London. You see it also in the US, only while they're on the floor. This nitrous oxide, they call it laughing gas. And this actually meant to be used in the kitchen for cooking, for baking cake. So they are baking your life. You are baking, it's like cooking your brain inside the pot. And cooking your heart as a chicken. Do you want to be a chicken?
Chicken!
It's not a thing that you should be going for. I know some of you have it in your pocket right now. That thing you are doing, you are killing yourself without knowing. I know people are always chasing one eye. That's the problem. You don't think. They are always chasing one eye after the other. You are looking for eye, don't look for the next eye, because it does not take you eye.
Make the right choice. Make the right decision.
Make the right decision and stop using these things so that you can live a healthier life. This is Dr. Adebo and Andy Show. We'll come your way again. Bye-bye.